Hello everyone, and welcome back to Escape from Ever After. I messed up the intro, so here we are, hello. A bit later than I should be. Tried using the arrow keys, it's not the arrow keys. Don't even have to use the arrow keys, actually. Anyway, so, gotta find the blind mice. Because they both went somewhere. Either go to the left or right. We checked out the left first, so let's go to the left first. What are you doing? Where were you going? Anyway. Well, I gotta make sure it's working properly. I always check, make sure it's working. It is working, alright, okay. Go this way first. There's a sun gem there. Gotta remember to grab that. Gotta be a bit patient. Money. I do take damage from that, I forgot. Why am I doing this? I want you to stay there, actually. I thought that I have to hold it, okay. Just wait right there. There we go. Dragon skin grants immunity to burn. I don't think I've been burned so far. You gonna try or... No, stop. Those mean I have to go all the way back. Why not? Up, buddy. Not very treacherous anyway. Gotta be careful of this guy, though. I guess we can hit this guy. Oh, this is easy. Alright, punch him in the face. There we go. They're not very strong. What happened to the music? What happened? Why was... Okay. I feel like there's gonna be some... No, there's nothing. Alright. It's pretty dark in here. Go. I don't think you're resistant to fire or anything, so... Okay, we're fine. Hey, there's the music. Why is it gone that one time? What happened? Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh, that's a bit... There we go. Oh. Latte. I don't need to use that right now, but... There we go. Why'd you go on the ground? gave yourself a disadvantage. Why'd you do that? Anyway. They're not very dangerous. Anyway, what commentary do I give? I don't know. Commentary's not something I'm the best at. I've never been good at it. Why did it spawn there? Ah. One, there you go. There's a block there. It's really dark in here, hard to see. Thought there was a secret over there. At least we can leave this cave. Oh, you need help? Why'd you zoom in on him? You didn't need to do that. No secrets. No secrets, okay. I hit the wrong... oh no. That's bad. I need to leave immediately. Clearly anyone else would be cool. Oh, Wolfgang, you can go out there. Here we go. There we go. And there we go. Right, I forgot they did that. That's really just the Goomba attack. And we do need to get rid of this. Let's see. The time's always weird on that. I don't know what it is. I should have done that in a different order. Oh no, this is bad. There's too many of them. Wolfgang, you did not need to heal. That was not necessary anyway. I don't need to switch though. But okay, I will. Here we go. Wonderful. Anyway, here you go. Oh, there's two of them. I forgot about that. What happened? I'm very confused. Hold on. Okay, I burned them. That's good. Wonderful. Ow. Anyway. That commentary's a bit dry today. I don't have much. Yep, you are. There's a sun gem here, never mind. Okay, try that again. Let us go. Gotta run all the way back now. So this minecart is just here, I guess. I thought there was something there. There's nothing. I heal myself in here. There is no thing to heal. That's unfortunate. it's not E. There we go. So just focus. Get him over. Cool. There we go. Alright. Now we get you. There we go. That's a mushroom. I really don't think we need to put the switch here. I think it was already open to begin with, but sure. They are really not good at avoiding outfits. What's the problem? What do we do about this? Oh, I'm running out of... Not what I meant to do. No, I'm just gonna do this. Get rid of the second one. What do you mean? What do you mean? I did not... alright. Did I time that correctly? I don't know. I'm losing my grip a little bit. Wait, Flint needs to get out of here. Alright. Yeah, I don't think they can be pushed back, actually. There we go. Anyway, we're basically already done here. Let's go get a level up though, so. There we go. And his health bar didn't go down for a second. That was weird. Yeah, I really have nothing to say today. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, I have nothing. Gotta be fast, I guess. I hit that move. Everything's okay. Try that again. Nope. There we go. Okay. What are you doing? Yeah, we're coming. I don't know what you did. There's a time again. Can you not get over that? What do you mean? You gotta actually reach him, okay. Yeah, we're here to rest. Make some sense in. There we go. Cool. That caused the entire stalactite to fall, I guess. Are you okay? Fair enough. Anyway, we can go back now. There's no easy way to get back, is there? I have to go the entire way. Alright, so that I almost fell in there. Trying to think of something interesting to say. I don't have much, though. I don't think... Ow. Alright, is there no healing spot or anything? I would appreciate it. Oh yeah, right, fire. Yep. I missed. Yeah, gotta get out of here. I thought we were gonna take like 2 steps away, which is definitely not gonna be enough anyway. Alright. What, you guys can go in there, you don't need to... Whatever. Anyway. Out we go. In we go, I get. Is there no healing spot? Also, just give me one right here. I really did not need that. That seems a bit suspicious. Can't be that easy. It's the treasure map piece. Indeed it is. I don't trust it. Alright, what's gonna happen? Place. Yeah, obvious plot twist coming. Wow, who would have seen this coming? Are you kidding me? But we gotta get out of here. Indeed, I agree. The lobby is rising. Need to... Alright. Do that. I doubt there's any secrets here, because I doubt you can come back here, so... Oh no. Go fast, go faster. Oh no. Up you go. Why did that not work the first time? What happened? Wow, we are very big. Anyway, we gotta catch the 3 blind mice there. I already forgot. What the blazes happened? Yes, that is not the voice act. The 3 blind mice, they stole the map piece. Those backstabbing scallywag. Yeah. Okay. Well. And DVD. They have stolen everything. Alright, crew. Them 3 blind mice have gone and yeah. Oh, okay, they didn't take you with them. Okay, that. How dare these disgusting rodents cross me? That's my yacht, mine. We've got to give chase and fast. Yeah, wait, yeah. Speak on the dump. Wow, we go back to this again. I am tired of it. I don't think I like the gameplay loop of this chapter. I'm not a fan. How's the recording going, by the way? Oh, we're good. Okay. Let us continue. Alright. I'm not the biggest fan of constant battles, these types of games. What are you doing? Anyway, where are things like... What is backwards buckler? What? Oh my god, the wrong button. Okay, it doesn't really have answers to enemies like that, so... Anyway, let's go. Maybe it's short, maybe it's not very long. Okay, it does not seem... Okay, we're right there, actually. Never mind. Let's... Peasants, I demand you accelerate this ship immediately. Can we just send this guy overboard, please? We must make haste if we are to catch up to those disgusting rodents. Yar, see not a speedboat, Piggy. A ship she could get. Or see the wind is. Maybe if we rebuilt the ship out of straw, we could go faster. Why do you want to build everything out of straw? Making yourself look stupid. Besides, sticks are clearly the strongest material. Quiet, the both of you. Foolish fools, we have a real problem to solve. So, do we know which way the mice are going? Oh, the map will just be clinging to their way. Alright. Wow, we got more battles. Yippee, haha, I did, yeah. I really don't care. The battles aren't even varied enough. I don't care. Alright, let's just get all of them. Why is that can't have spikes on it? I probably need to shift things around a bit. Well, let's let Wolfgang in there. Oh, I forgot about that. I can't time for shit. Wow. Well, now I can't do anything. You know, it's a free heal afterwards anyway. It doesn't matter. That cannon gave me nothing. Pay attention to what they're doing. There we go. And there we go. Wonderful. I got the timing down now. There we go. Another level up. Now I'm gonna get the TP. A bit more. I don't even know how much you can get. It's probably quite a bit. I'm actually getting a decent amount of coins now, so that's cool. Oh, I meant to do this. There we go. Anyway, let us continue. I really have nothing to say today. My bad. Let's go. Hopefully there's not too many battles. Hopefully. I don't know. Or if they at least get interesting. I feel like they've had very similar enemies for a while, so... At sunset. We must slow down. There'll be something ahead. What is it? It's a boat. No, it's a goblin. It's a troll. Halt! You gotta pay that troll to pass. What a toll out here. We really don't have time for this. Maybe just sail around. Not a chance, lad. We pay the tolls, it helps fund the clean ocean initiative. Okay, fine. Let's just pay and get this over with. How much?
Wait a sec, I know you. You're that entitled guy that didn't pay the bridge till outside Happy Hollow Hollow.
Okay, I'm sorry, man. Well, that's a lot of damage. I'm just gonna have you out in front. Okay, I do have to... Why did it not deal damage to the first? The second guy. That's a lot of damage. I gotta research this guy. How much? 20. That's quite a bit. Why is he out here, by the way? How did he get out here? I suck at this, apparently. Got the time down that time, at least. Alright, let's get it correctly this time. Actually, lower his defense first. I'll still have enough. There we go, got his defense lowered. Now we see how this works. Let's actually do it correctly this time. Seven, that's not bad. A bit less than I would have thought, but sure. Anyway, this guy's done for. He's not gonna live next turn. But go for literally anyone. Oh my god. Wolfgang, you did not need to heal. Why does it always activate when you don't need it? Anyway, good amount of XP. That wasn't very hard. At least they were kind of nice, I guess. Why'd you jump into the water? Why'd you do that? Could have just gone back to your toll, you know? Okay. Go heal again. Yes. Anyway. Let us continue. Alrighty, I guess the three blind mice are the final. You can see it up there. Alright. Play the final fight of the chapter, or... Nah, that'd be weird. Doesn't quite make sense. Gonna get a much more difficult fight, probably. There they are.
Oh, yeah, thieving bilge rats.
Yeah, they hand it over.
Give us back our boat.
Oh, or I can't bear these disgusting rats stinking up our premium yacht.
You can pry the map out of our cold deck paws. Alright, boys, this is what we trained for. Let's do this.
Alright, we battle though. Okay. What if I... inflicts poison? It hits literally everything in the stack. There we go. You're not gonna be good for this. Don't you have like a... blocked by a shield of Joe's pull out? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Do I have to check all your stats again, or... guess I can do that. Why not? That's it. They all have the same health, or... Okay, you just got all of them, okay. I don't think this gets blocked, right? Nah. Ow. And there we go. Wonderful. Ow, I'm trying my best. Ow. Okay. I think you need to switch out. Here we go. There we go. Ow. There we go. Finally, I got down again. There we go. Alright. They're not too hard. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're good. Yeah, you pointed out the wrong way, buddy. We're done for. Good amount of XP there. There we go. Got the map.
Get off me, ship.
Yep.
No, you can't blame us for trying. You launch our easy marks. Alright, boys, let's move. We'll take the teleporter home. Oh, and no hard feelings about all this, yeah? Stop by our rarity shop at the castle anytime for some great deals.
Okay.
Good riddance. Right, brothers, let's move.
Away they go. Probably never see them again. They'll definitely be back, actually. I don't know.
Alright.
They gotta go heal again, though. Yes.
I was gonna check the recording.
Let's see, how's it going? 34 minutes, let us continue. It's also saved. I change our loadout. I have more TP now, so I could. I'm losing a little bit of... And shields off the battlefield. This could be good in general. Use that. Spire could be good. We give you, I don't know. Made you the tank, so I should give you more tank stuff, right? Well, you have none, so... Whatever, we'll... get more at some point. Final stretch, okay. Sorry, Brett, there. Almost there. Not quite there.
Oh, there's gotta be one more battle, and then we're...
Oh no, it's just right there, okay.
Oh, we made it at long last.
Yes.
Blackheart's bounty, yes.
Here we go.
Why don't you lot rest up below our...
Yeah. Are you gonna try and get it yourself or something? Twist the villain like I... Yeah, that'd be cool.
I can't believe we're almost at the treasure. This is so exciting.
I can almost taste that promotion. One step closer to victory. By the way, Patches, you still haven't told us why you wanted to get to the real world so badly. You don't seem to care about shutting down the telepager network, so what's your real reason?
Well, all I could say is that Ever After Inc. took something very important from me.
And the only way to get it back is to go to their headquarters in the real world. Alright, we didn't get to talk at all. What? You good, buddy? You good? You okay? You appear to be tweaking. Now you're normal. I feel like that conversation is supposed to go on longer, but okay.
Aye, we've sailed as far as we can into the cove.
Yeah, big skiff. Maybe?
I got a bunch of pirates. Gotta fight pirates.
Okay. I don't need to do that yet. Oh, no. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna get Tinder in here. Alright. There we go. Ow, I did not time that correctly. There, you deal a lot of damage. There we go. Very good. They are very close now, so their attacks are very short. There we go. Almost another level up, wow. I don't think it's from this battle, but... No, not quite. Almost there, though.
Ah, well done.
I still have not figured out your thing. I'd like to heal first, though. A little bit of a beating there, got it. There we go. Alright. Let us go. Alright, we'll go on down. Away we go. What's up with that talk in the below deck that didn't last long at all? Gotta drink some water. I will follow you. Another telepager. These are very tight jumps. Is this the end of the area, or... So this is very short. Now there's more, okay. Take that, there we go. Alright, there's still more. headquarters here. It's probably just a point that's nothing, actually. Right? Oh, a song. Let's play a tune. I don't know what tune it is. Blackheart's melody, probably. Very nice tune. That is not how rocks work. But okay.
Blimey, what?
Blackheart was it? Yeah, what? Okay. Oh, hi.
Shiver me timbers. It's Captain Blackheart. You actually did it. The treasure stash is right up ahead.
Yes.
Yes, that's me, Captain Silver here. A hearty congratulations to you all. You're gonna be rich. And now I can,
Yep. That feels like a bad idea. I feel like something's gonna go wrong.
Thank you kindly.
One last request. On one condition. Alrighty. We're doing this to give them the money, right? Yeah, we probably... Well, make sure Ever After Inc. doesn't get your treasure. That might have been a bad choice. I don't know about that one. Farewell.
What an honor.
Yeah. Right behind it. Might have made a mistake there. No. No, I was right there. There we go. Maybe lying like that wasn't the best idea. I'm sure it will be fine. Yeah, this doesn't bode well, does it? Luckily we don't... IHP at 12 MP. Not bad. Let's see. Yeah, we're fine. This is definitely the boss of the area. So, yeah. Who are we gonna fight, though? Is it Blackbeard? Is it Captain Silver? Is it... and someone from Ever After Inc.? I don't know.
So much treasure. I've never seen this much gold, and I hoard this stuff. Oh, shiver me. Blackheart's bounty, we found it. I can't believe my eyes.
You're gonna try and take it for yourself, or...
It's beautiful. Well, lads and lassies, a fair split.
Ready for sale. Yeah, that'd be good. Captain Silver. Why would you say that? We're not taking the gold, but we're delivering it back to Ever After Inc. I know we made a promise to Blackheart's ghost, but we really need to earn that promotion.
Have you got a screw loose kid? A blasted promotion, who cares? We made a sacred promise to Blackheart that Ever After Inc. wouldn't see one bit of his fortune.
We really need to earn that. We really need to earn these promotions. It's important.
Kid, I don't think you're hearing me. Pirate's word is all he's got, and I couldn't live with myself if I broke it to the greatest pirate to ever sail the seven seas. Are you truly saying you'd just hand all this over to the company responsible for Blackheart's demise against his last wish?
Yes. Silver, I guess we have no choice but to tell you. The whole time we've been aiming to take down Ever After Inc. from the inside. To do that, we need to get to their real-world headquarters, and we need to earn this promotion. It's the only way.
As much as I'm transfixed by all this gold, we must give up. We will put a stop to ever aftering forever. Chase them out of all the storybooks they poison with their corporate stake. Isn't that what Blackheart would have wanted anyway? That's a mighty ambitious plan you got there. And frankly, think you're out of your blinking minds. Overthrowing the company, that's never gonna happen. Besides, we have enough gold to jump into any storybooks we want to live like kings.
I'm sorry, Silver. It's the only way. We've already come this far.
You're breaking me out, kid. Well, we'll have to settle this the old-fashioned way, won't we now?
You're not quite a twist villain, I guess.
A duel. Iron Square 2. You're out of time and no swapping.
If you win, then you can do whatever you want with this loot. If I win, we do it my way.
Alright? Keep our word and not a single coin goes to ever after Ink. I'll even still let you have your cut.
He is fair. He is a very fair guy.
Fine, we continue. You better pray you lose for your own sakes. Breaking an oath is unforgivable. Now, first up, I'll fight Wolfgang and Patches. Come on up and face me, you salty dogs. No swapping.
I see. He is definitely fair and honorable, though. So that's something. 16, probably multiple phases, though. There we go. Alright. Nothing too crazy so far. There we go. Can't do anything against you right now, though. But encourage. Okay, still... You could try a bit harder than that, buddy, but okay. It's the timing. The music's nice, though. About 5 damage, that's a lot.
Alright, not a shape. It's been a good while since I've had to be a proper scrap. What's happening? Not too fierce. Oh no. Or this changes nothing. I'll fight you to the finish.
Flint and Ava.
Careful now, this cave ceiling. Be mighty delicate.
I see. There we go. Should I go for the stalactite? Why do I have to press left and right? Why is... Okay. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. There we go. I really did not need to do it that many times.
You think you're worthy of taking all me treasure? Prove it.
His voice is fluctuating a lot. You did not even move away from that bomb, did you?
You're persistent, aren't you? I need some backup here. That burns.
Cinder, okay. Here we go. have liked, but you know. That's not gonna work. I missed the timing, apparently. I missed every single timing there, wow. There we go. Alright, not more. That might be a close range attack, though. Let's see here. How does this work? Oh, it's Yoshi. I see. It's Yoshi, that's what it is. There we go. Alright. That's so many birds. There we go. There we go, next phase. Drink some water.
Yeah, lots. Be tough as nails.
Switch again. Okay, that's not necessary.
Flint and patches.
Well, I know what my first move's gonna be.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's Rockhawk now, okay. Yeah, that does knock him down, okay. Okay, let's do that. Alright. Oh, we're good. I don't know how many phases there are, though. Here we go.
Arrgh. Shiver me timbers, me sword. I still got some fight in me.
Alright, one last phase. Alright. Wolfgang and Tinder, okay. There we go. I gotta heal, actually.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that does, and I guess I'll never find out. Alright, get rid of that again. There we go. Almost there. There's nowhere left for him to go, so I assume this is the last phase. There we go. Alright, that was pretty fun. Not as weirdly not a weird difficulty spike like Cthulhu was. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. I don't know why Cthulhu is so much more difficult than everything else so far. I don't know why. It was a fine scrap it were, but you bested me fair and square. Suppose you can do what you will with the treasure, but I want no part and no promotion. Makes me sick, breaking me promise the Blackheart, can hardly live with this shame. You were a good crew. What, Patches, do you really care? Be honest, Patches, do you care at all? I'm going to be... Why do you look sad? I know you don't care. You were a good crew, you were. I was hoping you'd take the gold with me and sail off to better waters. But alas, you got your own mission. I will respect it. Alright. Now that I've had me fill of the salty sea air once more, there ain't no turning back for me. With a bit of fortune, this will be the last yet. Lay eyes on me. Well, oh, it's been an honor sailing as your captain. Well, that's kind of a bummer. That is what it is. It's hard for me to give up Blackheart's gold to Ever After Ring 2. But promise or not, we have no other choice. Truth be told, that gold stash is really a drop in the bucket for Ever After Ink anyway. Okay, I guess we should report back to the office and let Mr. Moon know we found the gold. There we go, that is the last upgrade. Is the next chapter the last one or something, or is there more? I don't know. There's no more synergy upgrades, I guess. Yes, I would like... Let me check... Recording... Yes, everything recorded properly. Anyway, yeah, let us continue. Oh, a different office this time. Well, I can't say I'm surprised your team found the treasure first. As promised, you are officially being promoted. I still know how to do your voice, at least. Okay, so there's probably one more. Normal one, at least, before the final one. Clint, you are now a project manager. Great. What does that mean? I'm not gonna do your job for you, kid. Now listen, you're just one promotion away from the Director of Storybook Affairs position. Remember, once you achieve that title, you'll have full clearance to travel to the real world. How exciting. Anyway, Ever After Ink CEO wanted to meet you folks. In great timing, she just arrived. I do not remember your voice, though. Hello there, I just wanted to swing by and say I am very pleased by your recovery of Blackheart's bounty. Ever After Ink sank a lot of resources getting that first treasure map piece, no pun intended. Indeed, things have been quite productive in this branch, and your manager here tells me it's largely due to this team. And quite a team we have here. Tell me your names. I'm Ava. Yeah, I'm Wolfgang, also known as the Big Bad Wolf. Pleased to meet you. My name's Flint. And I'm Patches, as you very well know. Patches, you were part of the team that secured the treasure. My, what a surprise. I'm glad you're doing well for yourself at this branch. You know each other? Yeah, just a bit. We've worked together before. Don't sweat it too much. I'm a bit suspicious of you, buddy. What do you mean by that?
I was just telling my team here that they are on track for that director of storybook affairs position if they keep up the good work.
Oh dear, that position has just been filled, I'm afraid.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yes, I have a nephew who's trying to get more involved in the company. I gave him the job. Better that a storybook character doesn't hold this job anyway. That seems a bit racist, but okay. It's tough work that requires some real grit, you know. Anyway, I have to go. I'm a very busy woman after all. But again, congrats to all of you on a job well done.
Well, folks, we were throwing quite a curveball there. I'm really sorry for misleading you. I truly thought that you and your team would be the right fit for the Director of Storybook Affairs position, Flint. I mistakenly thought the higher-ups were on board with that too. Look, there will be another opportunity someday, yeah. You've already achieved so much in this company, and heck, you'd make a great project manager for the time being. Sure, the real world ain't all it's cracked up to be anyway. Sorry again, folks, but I'd best be going too. Don't be a stranger.
Well, shit, what do we do now?
Are you kidding me? Now what? So we did all that work just for absolutely nothing? That was our only hope of getting to the real world and ending this nightmare. I just want my castle back. I want my body back. I want things back to normal.
Tinder, dear, this is a setback, but we can't give up. There's gotta be a way.
Gotta cool off before I do something I regret. I'll meet you all back in our office.
Well... This is a setback for sure, but I might have an idea. Let's back at the office and maybe you can figure this out. Yeah, let's do that. So what now? All this work we put into this promotion. Overthrowing the 3 pigs, facing off against Cthulhu, betraying Captain Silver, which I still feel icky about. Is it all for nothing? It's been a good run, but without the potential of being promoted to Director of Storybook Affairs, we can't get to the real world. And without a way to get to the Ever After Inc. headquarters, I don't see how we can still sever the Storybook network.
We tried our best, didn't we? At least we all made some new friends. Ooh, if we're giving up, you guys can come back to my storybook and we can all live together in Happy Owl Hollow. There's plenty of room to crash at my place. Not the time, I don't think. Wolfgang, there are no words that would adequately express how much that isn't going to happen. Look, I say we just storm them and fight to retake my castle. Catch them by surprise, and if we fail, at least we did something. Guys, it's not over till it's over. I happen to know that it is still possible to get to the real world. Earning that final promotion certainly would have been the easiest path. There's something risky we can try. What do you mean? Precious, you still haven't told us why you want to get to the real world so badly. You don't seem to care much about toppling the company, so what exactly is it you're after? Plus, you didn't tell us you already knew the CEO personally. How can we trust you?
Look, the truth is, I've been to the real world before.
What? You've been to the real world?
Yeah, in fact, you could say I used to hold quite a pivotal role in the company. That makes no sense. If that's true, then how'd you end up doing grunt work at the security desk?
That's right, and in our meeting just now, the CEO certainly didn't greet you like a high-level employee. I'm supposed to believe you're somehow important to the company?
I was important to the company. Not anymore. Look, I'm not ready to spill yet, so lay off. Besides, I'm the only lead you guys got, so you better listen closely, okay? He's right, Tinder. What's your plan? So, had you been able to secure the Director of Storybook Affairs position, your ID would have received an upgrade. I thought that was LexCorp. I don't know. The Lexa chip is a small microchip that ever after it installs in company IDs to
real-world travel privileges. When telepagers scan your ID, the Lexa chip allows access to the real world. You're probably wondering, where does Ever After Inc. manufacture these Lexa chips? In fact, where do they manufacture most of their technology? It's a storybook world, and in this storybook, Ever After Inc. runs their R&D department. R&D? R&D stands for Research and Development. I played Poppy Playtime, so I know what that means. It's where Ever After Inc. researches and manufactures a lot of their tech. But I thought nobody knows where this place is. Are you saying you know which book we can find? The R&D department? I do. The storybook is kept deep within the Forbidden Library in a very well-hidden section. Take me to the Forbidden Library and I'll lead you to the hidden section where this book is kept. I'm guessing you won't tell us how you know all this. Still knows, alright. Anyway, I recommend tying up any loose ends from the office before we head over to the book. What do you mean by that? Is there going to be like a big period where we can't go back here? Must be the case. Anyway, we're done for today. Where is the, where? Oh, it's right here, okay. How long's it been? An hour and 8 minutes? Yeah, that's long enough. Anyway. Made good progress today. Beat Chapter 3, which is pretty cool. It's probably my least favorite, maybe. When I say it's bad, not really, but, you know, I just don't really care for, you know, Glitz Pit gameplay at Chapter 5 as a whole from Thousand Year Door, so, you know. However, the Captain Silver fight was pretty cool, and a lot more balanced than the Cthulhu one. I don't know why Cthulhu is so difficult. He just seems a little bit overkill, I think. But I think that will be it for today. We gotta do a heist, probably be locked out of the office for a while. If they gave me the warning in the first place, and I assume we can't go back here afterwards, so yeah. Anyway, that will be all for today. Goodbye, Verland. Adios.